Hey everybody, it's me, Mambo Odette, and I'm gonna tell you, you had best have a backup plan for the next 4 years. You better have a backup plan. The economy in the US is already very, very, very bad. A lot of people are really struggling. People are living in cars. People are doing whatever they have to do to survive. People are even just committing fraud and getting CPNs to try to get a place to live. You better have a backup plan. A lot of people who have some money, they have two passports. They may get a passport, buy a passport, or deposit money in a bank account and do whatever they need to do, enable them to get a passport from another country. Some people get their passport because they have a right to have one in that country. You understand? I'm going to tell you this. I'm so glad I got a country I can go back to. I'm so glad. Now, I do have children in this country who are established. They have degrees. They have purchased houses, and So I'm not the type of person who tries to force my view on other people, especially my own children. I let them decide for themselves. But I will tell you, have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. Haiti is my backup plan. Say whatever you want about Haiti. Haiti gives me peace. And I'm going to tell you this, people who have not lived outside the US, it's not easy, especially if you're used to like running water. And you see in my apartment in OCAP, I have water tanks. Especially if you're used to electricity, I have solar. Especially if you're used to fast internet. Oh my God, I almost had a meltdown. Like that man in the airport. You're jealous. Almost had a meltdown. When Digicel stopped working. When I was in a Digicel stopped working for days. No internet, couldn't text, couldn't use WhatsApp. Most people in Haiti talk by WhatsApp. We don't purchase minutes. We just talk by WhatsApp. We put internet and talk by WhatsApp. Couldn't communicate with my family. Thank goodness I had a backup. Was my T-Mobile phone from the US. It was roaming, and it will roam on whatever connection is nearby. And it happened to be the next phone service. We only got two cell phone services in Haiti that I know of, and that's Digicel and Netcom, and it started roaming on Netcom. When I can't get a signal on Netcom, I have even seen my T-Mobile phone roam on Jamaica's signal. So I have a backup because, oh my goodness, that is the worst feeling. And you may think, well, it's just a phone. No, they track people through their phones nowadays, and they cut off communication right before something pops off. Look at what happened overseas when the pagers started acting up. You understand? Don't say it's just a phone. What's going on with the communication? But you gotta have a backup. You got to. A lot of people are leaving America, going to live in Mexico, going to live in Africa, going to live in countries where, for the price of a 1 month rent and a 1 bedroom in New York, you can have a beautiful villa for, a year. For a year. Get your passports. Get your passports and make sure that you don't have no problems legally. Because see, you can't use no fake IDs to go overseas or nothing like that. When they scan that passport, all kind of details pop up. That's a serious thing going through that airport. You'll leave out of there in handcuffs. So you need to make sure that you have anything cleared up in this country. Pay your child support so you can get yourself a passport, whatever you got to do. And just keep it. Just keep it. You may not need it. It's better to need it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Keep a passport. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you. Make sure Make sure you have a backup plan. Whatever. If you don't even plan on, okay, I'm not leaving the U.S., don't. I can't, even my own children. They are so rooted here. They purchase homes. They have college degrees. They are so used to, they're Americanized, I guess you could say. But a lot of people have chosen to leave the U.S. for many reasons because they can't be sleeping in cars. They can't afford rent. They can't make it. You understand? So when they find some money, they take it and go. They take it and go. I kind of feel it's kind of like a Jasper Wild joke. It's kind of like a joke. When Haitians come from Haiti thinking that they're going to have a lot of money because they hear how much money people make an hour here, even minimum wage, but they don't see that you can work 40 hours a week, 4 weeks in a month, and add it up. Don't even take no tax out, just add it up. And it's probably not even enough to cover average rent of like a 2-bedroom apartment. It's not even you know what I mean? So when people come here, they're thinking they struck gold. Yeah. You're working 24/7. You can't enjoy your life. You don't have no hobbies. You understand? In Haiti, you have time to enjoy your life. You got time to enjoy your life. I got time to relax. I got time to go to the beach. I got time to go to the waterfall. Because, in Haiti, it's your housing is essential. It's the number one essential thing you need. So they don't want that out of reach of people. Like I said, that little apartment that I have, the way the money changed this year, and that was also a deciding factor in me paying that before I left Haiti in September, is because the way the money changed, it would have only been a little over $1,100 for a year for a 1-bedroom apartment with a galley, and that's all the space I need at my age. My children are grown. Who's gonna cling a 5-bedroom house? And I don't want everybody in my house in Haiti. Oh my gosh. I don't trust housekeepers. A lot of time they're the ones who said, and not after living in Quatrebouquet, honey. You're scared that they may put your business out there. They may open the gate for somebody to come in and do something or rob. No. I secure myself. And I don't want a house so big that I don't know who's in the house with me. And even now, you see the country, it's been hard to get back in since I left in September. I'm not crying, oh, my rent, I done paid $2,000 a month, I need to use it. No, I done paid $100 a month. It's okay to be there when I get back. All my things will be right there. A little dusty, but it'll be all right. I get the kids in a lot cool, a couple dollars, come in and clean it up for me. That's it. But I got a backup plan. You understand? I stay prepared. Even in Haiti, I stay prepared. What if the country locks? What if, something happens? What if there's manifestation? What if there's something? You understand? People are leaving this country. And I'm predicting, here's my prediction at the end, because I'm getting into 10 minutes, is that you're going to see a lot more of it in 2025, 26, 27, 28. You're going to see a lot of people leaving the U.S. calling themselves expats, when really you're kind of a migrant your damn self, talking about migrants. Especially people, they go down to Mexico and try to live cheap. They go to other countries because they can't afford to live in the U.S. Have a backup plan. I'm on board with that.